My name is Anjanette. This is my third year at deepAfrica. I'm an operations manager. My name is Kezia. I work in deepAfrica. Almost 1 year now. I'm going to complete 1 year next month. I'm going to hit 1 year next month.
My name is Khadija Yusuf. I'm a web developer intern at deepAfrica. Yeah, and I'm happy with what I'm doing.
Hello, my name is Mercy, and I'm a business developer. I've been working with deepAfrica for about 6 years now, and it's been an amazing journey. Yeah. On a day-to-day is especially engaging with clients. My responsibility is to tap into the environment and just listen to what our clients say, what they talk about, and try to make the experiences better, go beyond the norm, and try to really do remarkable support in the service that we provide to them. That's first. The second is to try and find new opportunities for growth, both for us and for the clients' businesses, which is a really rewarding experience because you pick out so much and you're able to customize new solutions almost on a daily basis, which provides a challenge and opportunity to learn every single day. And I find that really, really exciting. Yeah.
On a day-to-day, I help mostly in the technical support area. Yeah, which is very interesting because it's IT and I'm learning. It's an experience and I love what I do.
My daily routine. Okay, I have other tasks and other things to take care of when I come in the morning because I have a whole brand to take care of for sport. So other than checking the after hour activity, of course, what after hours I mean what happened last night with the after hour team, the activity that was there, checking for the performance of the previous day. Then now the operation tasks kick in, making sure that the daily operations at deepAfrica are running as they should. In deepAfrica, I do sales and marketing, mainly sales because most of the marketing is a bit more of digital at the moment. Yeah, so I mainly do sales, and it's really exciting for me because I get to interact with clients a lot, and making a sale really makes me happy, and even making a pitch and not getting that sale still makes me happy because I made the effort, and because I know even if I don't get it right now, I'll get it right next time.
I think I wouldn't really remember to the detail, but I would think that I was introduced to deepAfrica by a friend who told me that there was an opportunity to work, although they weren't very clear on what exactly I needed to do. So I updated my CV and met George and did an interview and started working with deepAfrica. When I first came, I figured there's so much that needed to be done. I think a lot of structures were in place, they just needed to be enhanced, and my career path involves understanding brands, looking at how they work, and just trying to enhance their efficiency and how they engage with their stakeholders. So I got to it, started drafting policies, tasks, and events and things for us to engage better with our clients, and basically that would be what I would define as my first experience. Yeah.
Okay, at first I was shy. I had fear in me because it was my first time. I've never come here. I don't know the place. But when I got here, everything changed. As in, I was so welcomed. There was enthusiasm everywhere. Yeah, I loved the day.
I did my interview at deepAfrica. I knew it was an IT company, and then I knew there was an opening for customer service, so I came in for customer service when I came into deepAfrica. So I knew my job would be, what you see in the movies. You're an assistant. Thank you. Let me patch you over to a marketing. Patch them over. You're done. akifika nimepatiwa over to my manager. That's it. Yeah, so when I came in, the first week you're just training on how to pick calls. So I knew I would be picking calls, and I didn't have a background for IT, so I knew we would basically picking calls. So that's what I came in first to do. So with time, you get now inducted to the role that is not just answering calls, is troubleshooting together with the client, now for the services that they purchase with deepAfrica, your customer service, because deepAfrica, as you know, they're holding the title of the best customer service in Kenya. So mainly that is what I was training myself throughout when I was progressing, is to be a good customer service agent. So later on, after how many years? 1 year, second year, no, after one and maybe a half years, yeah, that's when now my MD George told me that he would now like me to focus on Hospoa as a brand. We were not focusing on it much because we didn't have much of we didn't pay much attention. It was not making noise out there, and it was a brand that we had already established. So he told me he would like me to focus on it to make sure that it is functioning to its full optimum level.
First, I've learned a lot of humility. I think one of the things that organizations do or individuals do is to not appreciate the blessings that come from the everyday experiences that we have of engaging with clients or trying to do something differently, and I find that really rewarding. Sometimes you would have either a frustrated client or a client who's not very satisfied, or things are just not working right. And with IT, a lot of things could go wrong sometimes. So the most rewarding thing is to learn the humility to take a moment, take a step back and listen to what the other party has to say and breathe before I respond, which has served me very well, not only in my professional life but also in my personal life.
By my first job I was working, it was I was not able to express myself. So when I joined deepAfrica, I was surprised because you're encouraged to be yourself. You're encouraged to not be like to hide who you are, because people just accept you how you are. So you don't feel you have to be somebody else when you're at work. You can just be yourself. So that is what I love most about deepAfrica, is I can be the Danette that I am here and outside. You fake it for so long that you tend to forget yourself. So at deepAfrica, you don't fake it. Yeah, you're just yourself. So that is what I love most. I can be myself and I can be comfortable, and my team will accept me for who I am, and they enjoy the kind of person I am. They don't judge you and tell you shouldn't be like this. No, they just accept how you are, work with you, their strengths, they talk to you about your weaknesses. Yeah, so the environment about deepAfrica I love most is how they just accept you for who you are. Yes.
It's not a place where like hatred would thrive. No, it's not. It's just a place where there is open communication. If you're that kind of a person who needs to be treated in a special way, then you just let people know and they'll treat you in that special way. Yes, so yeah, it's a very good place with very great colleagues who are really awesome.
We have colleagues who talk. We have colleagues who will challenge your craziness. Yeah, so some of them will be in the same lane with you of crazy, but they're supportive. They're there for you, and they accept you. For me, when you accept a person for who they are, it's very important to me, accepting me for who I am. I don't have to pretend to be somebody else. So they're accepting, they're loving, they make fun. When it's time to make fun, they're serious, and they know how to maintain boundaries of when it's time to have fun and when it's time to actually work.
Amazing souls to work with. I think what inspires me most is I hope I don't get too emotional. I see people who actually have a zeal to do something for themselves. It goes over and beyond the call of duty. It goes over and beyond, I have to do this. We never even have job descriptions, and people just do what they need to do. It's truly, truly humbling, informative, everything good emotion can bring. Yeah, so I think I have the blessing to work with really amazing souls and people who show you every day that they don't really care about a job description or about what is expected in return to what they do. I think it's a team of players who enjoy the game, and it's amazing playing in that field every day, and you want to score for your team, and that just counts.
To me personally, I'm glad. I thank God so much because I'm learning. I'm getting exposed to so many things, which I don't know. I doubt even if I could go to other companies, they will do the same as deepAfrica does.
No, one thing about deepAfrica is when I applied, I was worried that I'll not get a job because I didn't have the background, but deepAfrica saw something in me. When I went for that interview, they saw something in me. They saw a characteristic in this girl. They saw a spark in me. They saw a certain energy. They saw a certain glow, something that they wanted to add into the team. So they gave me a chance, and what inspires me to work for deepAfrica is to be able to bring out what they saw in me for myself and for deepAfrica. And again, I love working for deepAfrica because we're one big happy family that helps each and every one of us grow your talent, your skills, and advance in your career, because again we provide a working environment for an individual to work on their skills, improve their skills, learn new skills, so that you want to advance. It's okay. Have deepAfrica as your reference.
deepAfrica requires a very unrelenting, irrepressible spirit, and you really need to enjoy what you do from deep down within yourself for you to find the joy and the gladness to do it every day. So I honestly would do this whether in the shell of deepAfrica or outside the shell of deepAfrica. So I think every day gives me an opportunity to experience something new. So there's the aspect of loving what I do and just having the spirit to forge on every day. And there's never a challenge that is unsurmountable. At times it's tough, yes, but there's the zeal to always want to keep moving forward.
There's a lot of pressure in the world. Right now, everybody is looking for a job. The industry we're in, there's a lot of competition. So if you're not coming to deepAfrica to grow yourself and learn and give your 100% to it, then you might want to think again, because in this day and time, you need to be goal-oriented. You need to know what you're working towards in your life. So when you get an opportunity and a chance to work with the amazing team at deepAfrica, you need to know what you want, and you need to not stop working to get to it. So you need to understand respect. You need to understand work ethics. You need to know that when I get to deepAfrica, I need to understand to work with diverse. There are different people from different ethnic groups, different beliefs and religion. So, but again, it's more about how determined you are to succeed. So if you come and sit down and just be comfortable, then again, no.
So in the past, I used to be at the era where I used to try and tell candidates why they should come to work with deepAfrica and why we are awesome and why we are great. But then I figured at the end of the day, it starts from your heart, and you need to convince yourself that you are that individual that is self-driven, motivated, have passion, and truly believe in building remarkable ideas and seeing them come to life, then you can join Deep Africa. This country has jobs. And if you ask any Deep African right now, they'll tell you we need a lot of support in the creative department, in the support department, in the service department, the business development department, marketing department, accounts, welfare. I mean, we could do with an extra 50 hands. So if there's a candidate out there who's still asking themselves that question, then after this video, they could simply just make a call and see why this would be the perfect place for them to work and grow. However, I think it can go as far as there, because we would promise heaven if we could, but it starts from within. It takes an individual the fortitude to know that they can make a difference, then they join our team. And when they join our team with that spirit, they start working towards leaving their own mark. Because again, when you walk in somebody else's footprints so many times, you never leave your own mark. So look at yourself again. We don't even need your CV. You can simply make a call and establish why we thrive on riding on our strengths.
Welcome to Deep Africa.
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 Karibu Deep Africa.
Welcome to Deep Africa.